Ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from the two greatest words in all of sports, play ball.
Good afternoon and welcome inside Go-Mart Park here in Charleston, West Virginia for today's Golden Bear baseball action. I'm Jack Withler alongside the video productions crew here today. Glad you could join us for today's 9-inning baseball game as West Virginia Tech will take on the Bobcats of West Virginia Wesleyan in a 9-inning game. Today we take a look at the starters out in the field. The Golden Bears in the gold jerseys, the white bottoms and the blue tops. In left field will be Miller, Fansler in center field, Stump out in right field. Wilkinson be at third base with Boyce at shortstop. Cooper down at second base with Lucas over at first base, and doing the catching will be Xavier Martin. And on the mound today for the Golden Bears will be left-hander Braden Pacala. Take a look at Braden Pacala, the freshman, 6'1", from Ontario. Numbers on the season: 11th appearance of the season, a 1-1 record, 13.14 ERA, and 12 1/3 innings pitched, giving up 25 hits, 23 runs, 18 earned runs, 9 walks, and 14 strikeouts. And leading off for the Bobcats will be center fielder Sam Ingram. Beautiful day here in Charleston, West Virginia, here at Go-Mart Park for some Golden Bear baseball. And the first pitch down low for ball one. 3:03 the start time today. 54 degrees. Partly cloudy. Second one up top. That's now 2-0 the count on Ingram. Two-0 pitch, and he works that one on the inside part of the plate for strike one.
Temperature 55 degrees. First pitch 3:03.
2 balls, 1 strike on Ingram as he hits that one, lifts it into right field, and going back a few steps and making a catch. For out number one is Stump.
Now batting, number 14, Eddie Rudea.
That'll bring up second baseman Eddie Ruday. Left-handed hitter, lefty on lefty, and a curveball misses outside for a ball one on Ruday. Sklibler coming in and fielding it and throwing down to first base will be Pacala down to Lucas. So with 2 outs, we'll bring up first baseman Devin Johnson.
Number 45, Devin Johnson.
Johnson batting .339 on the season. 20 hits, 2 doubles, a triple, and 17 runs batted in, as that one just misses outside for ball one.
Yeah, they got Raven. I was tracking them because I can track Raven's phone. They was in the way.
2 balls and no strikes. That one in there for strike one, 2-1. Pacala sets and delivers, and that breaking pitch is fouled back out of play. That'll even up the count at 2-2. 2 down here in the top half of the first inning. Beautiful Go-Mart Park, home of the Charleston Dirty Birds. As Pacala sets, delivers a breaking pitch lifted into center field. And coming in and making the catch for out number 3 is Fansler. So 3 up, 3 down for Braden Pacala. 2 up, 4. West Virginia Tech will be Fansler, Boyce, and Stump when we come back. You're watching Golden Bear Baseball right here on Video Productions. Go to the bottom of the first inning here at Gomark Park, scoreless. W Tech and West Virginia Wesleyan. Jack Withrow, thank you for joining us right here on Video Productions, Facebook and YouTube, and also on the WVU Golden Bears website. A 9-inning game between the Bobcats and the Golden Bears today. The defense for the Bobcats, Donahoe in left field, Ingram in center, Todd in right field, Shearer down at third base with Rodriguez at shortstop. Rade at second base, Johnson at first base. Ascari will be doing the catching, and the pitcher today will be left-hander Drew Evans. Third appearance of the season. This is his third start, 0-2 record, a 24.75 ERA in 4 innings pitched. And Hunter Fansler steps in to lead things off for the Golden Bears as he looks at a breaking pitch down low for ball 1. That one misses. 2-0 the count to Hunter Fansler. Batting .329 coming into today. Ground ball, left side. Shearer covers it across the diamond, and that one will get up the line. And nice hustle by the catcher and Ascari.
Number 13, Brody Boyce.
And it looks like they will count that as a hit, and I can agree with that. He would probably beat that out as we take a look at the replay down the other side. Oh, that would have been close. But the official score calls it a hit. So an infield single for Fansler, and that will bring up Brody Boyce, and he lines that one out in left field, but right into the glove of Donahoe.
Now batting, number 22, Logan Stump.
Good piece of hitting by Boyce, but right to Donahoe. Just take a couple steps back and gloved it for out number 1. So with one down, that brings up a right fielder, Logan Stump. Throw over to first, and that has Fansler diving back in the bag.
Yes, he does get
Evans sets, and a breaking pitch in there for strike 1. Logan Stump batting a team best .370 on the season. 27 hits, 4 doubles, a home run, and 14 RBIs as he looks at another one. No balls, 2 strikes now on a Logan Stump. Pitcher Drew Evans sets at the belt. Now he'll throw again over at first base and chases back Fansler. Swung on and off the foot of Evans, and that'll be an infield base hit for Logan Stump.
Now batting, number 9, Noah Lucas.
So with one out, now 2 runners on. As you look at the replay, just right off his foot. Unfortunate for Drew Evans, and an infield single for Stump will bring up the first baseman in Noah Lucas. First pitch swinging, and swing and a miss for strike 1. Evans checks the runner at second, now deals home another breaking pitch, but that one misses outside. That'll even up the count at 1-1 to Lucas. Lucas batting .259 on the season, and that one's downstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Opportunity here for the Golden Bears to plate a run. Runner in scoring position out second base in Fansler. 2-1 pitch lifted down the line. Going back is Donahoe, and off the wall. 1 run will score in Fansler, and a stand-up double for Noah Lucas.
A Golden Bear has found his way to home plate. Now batting, number 32.
1-0 West Virginia Tech. So a good piece of hitting that time by Lucas as he went down in there and got it and drove it down the third baseline off the wall for a stand-up double. That'll bring up third baseman Tyler Wilkinson. As Evans sets and deals. Breaking pitch misses down low for ball 1. That went in there. Evens up to count. 1-1. Wilkinson batting .278 on the season. 22 hits, including 6 doubles and 11 runs batted in as that misses outside. 2-1. Evans working from the windup. Sets and deals, and that one hit down the right side, and that is fair. That'll score 1 run, and they hold up Lucas at third.
Ladies and gentlemen, another Golden Bear finds their way to home plate. Now batting, number
Take a look at the Little General replay, and Johnson had to slide over to this to knock that down and saved 1 run, but it's 2-0 now, West Virginia Tech. The runners at the corner, still 1 out. We'll bring up Francisco Calderon, the designated hitter. And that one misses downstairs from Evans for ball 1. Throw over, and they got him. As Wilkinson leaning towards second, and a nice pickoff move by Evans, 2 down. You take a look, and the throw over was in time for the tag, 2 down. Ground ball foul by Calderon. 1-1 to count. And a swing and a miss there on a fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 delivery from Evans, and tried to catch him on the outside. Couldn't get it. That'll even up the count at 2-2. Breaking pitch, and that one left upstairs. They check, and they say it didn't go around. Full count. From the windup, the payoff pitch from Evans. Breaking pitch lifted into right field. Coming over is Todd, and that's going to fall for extra base hits for Calderon. And a 2-out stand-up RBI double for Francisco Calderon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
3-0 West Virginia Tech.
Finds their way to home plate. Now up, number 20, Ryan Miller.
Another nice job, a piece of hitting by Calderon as a breaking pitch, and he went with it to right field. Preston Todd was shaded over towards center and unable to catch up with it. That pitch in there to Ryan Miller for strike one. Miller batting .323 on the season. Ground ball left side. Rodriguez fields and throws across for out number 3. But the Golden Bears played 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors on the Bobcats. We go to the top of the second. West Virginia Tech leading 3-0 here on Video Productions.
Leading off the top of the second inning for the Bobcats, number 33, Matthew Neach.
Top of the second inning, 3-0 W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions. Matthew Neach will lead things off, the designated hitter. Braden Pacala, and the first pitch, fly ball down the left field line, and that will drop foul and take a bounce up into the stands.
All right, follow him close, Toby. Follow him close, Toby. All the way to the plate, even closer if you can. There you go. Stay with him. All right.
Neach batting .067 coming into today.
Go back to the
1 hit, 1 RBI as the 0-1 pitch from Pacala works on the inside part of the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Pacala sets, delivers another breaking pitch and just misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the designated hitter in Matthew Neach. Got him for the strikeout. That'll bring up third baseman Cole Shearer. That one lined into right field for a base hit. That'll be the first base hit of the day for the Bobcats off the bat of Shearer.
Now batting, number 5, Preston Todd.
Brings up the right fielder and Preston Todd. Todd batting .136 on the season as he looks at that one. Misses down low for ball 1.
And then when we was driving down here, she was concerned like we were leaving like behind.
1-0 pitch, and that one lifted foul as he was early on that one. 1-1 to count now to Preston Todd. The breaking pitch gets away from the catcher and Martin. as Shearer will hit down to second base on a pass ball.
Take a slow pan back out.
2-1 the count on Preston Todd. Sets and delivers, swing and a miss. Evens up the count at 2-2. One out here in the top of the second. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan 3-0. Collis sets, and that one lined in the right field. That'll get down for a base hit. As Shearer was holding up, making sure it was going to fall, and he'll move over to third base. Now runners at the corners. And one out for left fielder Ian Donahoe.
Number 7, Ian Donahue.
You're off, Toby.
Donahue batting .235 on the season with 8 hits and 3 runs batted in. Opportunity to add to his RBI total as the pitch outside misses for ball 1. 5'8" junior. Played at Hurricane High School just down the road here in Putnam County. Breaking pitch and a late swing. Evens up the count at 1-1. Pacala working from the stretch and a fastball upstairs for ball 2. Again, the 11th appearance of the season for Pacala. Another breaking pitch and another swing and a miss. 2-2 the count to Donahoe.
He strikes out and then on the pitcher's out. This kid strikes out, zoom in on the pitcher.
Runner goes, ground ball left side, and Boyce will field and throw across the diamond for out number 1, but a run will score from third base in Shearer.
Now batting, number 23, Jake Ascari.
So with 2 down, that'll bring up the catcher, Jake Ascari. He looks at a fastball inside for ball 1. Collins checking the runner at second. Now delivers to the plate. A breaking pitch. Misses down low. 2-0 to Jake Ascari. Misses up top. 3-0. Ascari batting in the 8th spot for Wesleyan. The 3-0 pitch, and that went right down the middle for strike 1. 2 outs, a runner in Preston Todd out second base for the Bobcats. Pacala sets, delivers, and that one down in the dirt for ball 4. So a 2-out walk to Ascari, and that'll bring up the shortstop
Now
and
batting,
Alex Rodriguez.
number 1, Alex Rodriguez.
Just the 4th at bat of the season for Rodriguez, and the first pitch, he fouls that one off.
There's HDMI.
Breaking pitch upstairs. 1-1 to count to Rodriguez. 2 down here in the top half of the second inning. Todd out at second, Ascari at first. Fastball. This is down low, 2-1. Pagala sets, delivers, and that one fouled off down the right field line. Evens up to count at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 down here in the top half of the second. Two pitch, and again fouled away. Almost in the exact same spot up in the concourse area.
You can follow the ball in the concourse up there. That's okay.
Pagala again checks the runner. They go. All 3, and the double steal. As Todd got a great jump for the stolen base. And now runners at second and third for the Bobcats. Payoff pitch. Fly ball over on the right side, shallow right, coming in a stump and going back and making the play is first baseman Lucas to save a couple of runs. But Wesleyan plates a run here in the top half of the second. It's 3-1. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions.
On 2 base hits, there were no errors. There were 2 runners left on. We head to the bottom of the second. Your score remains 3-1. Leading off your Golden Bears, number 35, Xavier Martin.
Bottom of the second, 3-1. Tech leading Wesleyan. And a first pitch, a line drive from Xavier Martin, the catcher, right into the mitt of Johnson down at first base. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, number 24, Cody Cooper.
That'll bring up second baseman Cody Cooper. The breaking pitch in there for strike 1 from Drew Evans. Cooper batting .206 as he takes a hefty cut on that one. 0-2 the count. .02 pitch, and that one fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes on Cooper. Drew Evans out on the mound. The left-hander sets and deals. And Off-speed pitch. You got Cooper swinging through it for the second out.
Returning to the top of the Golden Bear lineup, number 33, Hunter Fansler.
That brings up the top of the order for the Golden Bears and center fielder Hunter Fansler. Infield single, his first time at the plate, down to third base. And the first pitch, he chops that one foul to plate.
So you got to get that throw because he's going to do that every time there's nobody on base on a strikeout.
The 0-1 pitch, and that one ground over on the left side. Rodriguez, it's short, will fire across the diamond. For the final out. We're through two. West Virginia Tech still leading Wesleyan 3-1 here on Video Productions.
The third, your score remains Golden Bears 3, Bobcats 1.
Welcome back inside Gomard Park here in Charleston, West Virginia. A 9-inning game between W Tech and West Virginia Wesleyan. Jack Withrow, glad you could join us here on this Tuesday afternoon, a midweek game. Sam Ingram, the center fielder, top of the order, and that one thrown behind him by starting pitcher Braden Pacala.
Top of the third inning, number 10, Sam Ingram.
Pacala, 38 pitches so far, 21 for strikes, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, a walk, and a strikeout. As that one misses outside, 2-0 to Sam Ingram. Two-0 pitch, swung on, popped up over near the first base dugout, and that will get into the stands.
Jason, watch your fielders versus going up in the air to find them. Does that make sense? Because the fielders will take you to the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike on Ingram. And that one inside for 3-1. Flew out to right field his first time at the plate today. Senior from Tays Valley, West Virginia, played high school ball at Winfield as that one's hit hard and right past the glove of Wilkinson. And that was on Wilkinson before he could get down in the fielding position. So that'll be a base hit for Sam Ingram.
Now batting, number 14, Eddie Rudea.
That'll bring up the second baseman, Eddie Rudea. He looks at that one outside for ball 1. Rudea grounded out his first time at the plate today. And the pitch well outside of the zone. Nice stop by the catcher and Xavier Martin that time. 2 balls, no strikes on Rade. Out of Miami, Florida, the freshman. Pacala sets, delivers, and that one hit hard, and that'll reach into right field. Ingram around second. He's headed for third. The throw coming in will be cut off, and runners at the corners for the Bobcats. With no outs here in the top of the third.
45, Devin Johnson.
As Rade got on top of that one and drove it into right field. And a timeout and a mound visit by West Virginia Tech. West Virginia Tech coming into today with a record of 11-18, 5-7 in the River States Conference. Head coach Lawrence Nesselrod. Nesselrod, a head coach there from 2009, 15 years. His first head coaching job was at Garrett Community College back in 1985 at the age of 23. 9 years as the head coach at Garrett Community College. Spent 8 years at Davis and Elkins back in 94 to 2001. 1995 WVIAC Coach of the Year. Then he spent some time down at Institute as an assistant coach at West Virginia State under legendary head coach Cal Bailey. West Virginia Wesleyan coming in today 7-13, 3-5 in the Mountain East Conference. As that one down in the dirt for ball one from Pacala to first baseman Devin Johnson. Johnson flew out to center field his first time at the plate today. 1-0 pitch and a big hefty cut. Evens up to count at 1-1. Lee Bradley in his second year as the head coach at West Virginia Wesleyan. Spent some time at the University of Charleston as an assistant coach under Tom Nazika, and then was a head coach for 4 years over at Charleston back in 2012 to 2015 as that one's lifted foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Devin Johnson. Senior out of Charlotte, North Carolina. 1-2 delivery and got him. Took one out of the zone that time, and Johnson
Now batting, number 33.
swung through it for out number 1. That'll bring up the designated hitter in Matthew Neach. First pitch from Pacala, misses downstairs for ball 1. He struck out looking his first time at the plate today. Runners at the corners, 1 out. Pacala sets, delivers a fastball on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It evens up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 delivery. Runner goes. The throw down to second, and they'll get him. Nice throw by Martin as Boyce comes over and places the tag on Rade. So 2 down now. That one misses inside. I believe it's 3 balls and 1 strike on Neach And that one misses outside, and I was correct. Or no. Now they say it's 3-1. It's either got to be 3 and ball 4, or that other one was called a strike. But the plate umpire indicated 3-1 now. So Neach will step back in. And that one found down the first base line. So full count now. Promising start of this inning for West Virginia Wesleyan. That runners at the corners, no outs. And the payoff pitch hit well down the right field line. Coming over is stumped. Does he run out of room? He does. Back-to-back singles, and again, runners at the corners, but a strikeout and a throwout at second base. There's 2 down now. Payoff pitch once again. Swung on. Fly ball from the left side in foul territory. Coming over is Wilkinson, and he'll make the catch. And Wesleyan will strand a runner at third. We go to the bottom of the third. West Virginia Tech still leading West Virginia Wesleyan 3-1 here on Video Productions.
It was no runs. It was on 2 hits. There were no errors. There were 2 runners left on base. We're going to head to the bottom of the third. Your score remains 3-1. Leading off for your Golden Bears, number 13, Bernie Boyce.
Bottom of the third, 3-1. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan. Shortstop Brady Boyce will step in and lead things off with a swing and a miss from Drew Evans. The 1 pitch. Fly ball down the right side, and that'll reach the bleachers. No balls, 2 strikes. Brody Boyce, sophomore from Ripley, West Virginia, played at Ripley High School. Home of the Vikings. Did you know that, Butch? Our producer today, Butch Mounts. No 2 pitch, and got him, kind of pulled the string on that one. For the first out.
Now batting, number 22, Logan Stump.
So with 1 out, brings up right fielder Logan Stump. Hard shot back to the pitcher for the infield single for Logan Stump the last time at the plate. First pitch swinging, fly ball, center field. Going back is Ingram, and he'll make the grab for out number 2.
Now batting number 9, Noah Lucas.
That brings up first baseman Noah Lucas. last time at the plate. Lucas doubled off the wall down the left field line. And that one in there for strike one. Lucas with an RBI today. As that one down low, 1-1 to count. 22 RBIs on the season now for Noah Lucas. Evans sets and deals. And that one lifted foul. One ball, two strikes on Noah Lucas. Breaking pitch stays outside, 2-2. Beautiful day for baseball here in the capital city of West Virginia, right here at Gomart Park. Swing and a miss, and again, it looked like an off-speed pitch. Maybe a change piece to get him swinging for the final out. Through 3 innings, 3-1, West Virginia Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions.
1/3 of the way to the finish line. Your score, the Golden Bears.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Welcome back inside Gomart Park as we go to the top of the fourth, 3-1. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan. A new pitcher for the Golden Bears will be freshman right-hander, 6'2" from Castalia, Ohio, in Ben Paloma. Tenth appearance of the season. He has started 4 games, a 1-2 record in 20 2/3 innings pitched. He's given up 30 hits, 23 runs, 20 earned runs, 15 walks, and 12 strikeouts on the season for Paloma. 8.71 ERA on the season. So he'll be the second pitcher we see here this afternoon for the Golden Bears.
Cole Shear.
Leading off here in the top of the fourth will be Cole Shear, the third baseman. And the first pitch from Paloma in there for strike one. Singled on the line drive to right field the last time at the plate for Shear. As that one fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. Paloma staring in now, gets the signs and delivers the 0-2 pitch, fastball downstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch, and he fouls that one straight back. Count remains 1-2. Paloma shakes the signs off, now delivers, and a swing and a miss and a strikeout.
Now batting, number 5.
That'll bring up right fielder Preston Todd.
Get the throw to third base to do that, okay? Because he's going to jump up and wheel it to third base every time.
Single to right field his last time at the plate. And a first pitch swinging. That's a foul down the third base line. W Tech right now 7th in that River States Conference baseball standings. A conference record of 5-7. On top right now is Point Park at 11-1, followed by Midway at 9-3. As that one's fouled back over top the press box. No balls, 2 strikes on Todd. Relief pitcher Ben Paloma. Peering in over top his gloves, gets the signs, now sets and deals. Fly ball center field, coming over is Fansler. And he'll haul it in for out number 2.
Nice job, Jason.
Now batting, number 7, Ian Donahue.
So with 2 down, brings up left fielder Ian Donahoe. Donahoe grounded out to shortstop, his first time at the plate today. Breaking pitch from Paloma, works it in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery, breaking pitch, and that one fouled straight back again. Over top the press box here at Gomard Park. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down here in the top half of the 4th. 3-1 your score. West Virginia Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan. The 0-2 delivery, and got him on the inside part of the plate. The swing and a miss for a strikeout. And that ends the top half of the 4th. West Virginia Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan 3-1.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Bottom of the 4th, 3-1. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here at Gomard Park. Jack Withrow, thank you for joining us right here on Video Productions today. Beautiful day for baseball. West Virginia Tech out of the River States Conference. West Virginia Wesleyan out of the Mountain East Conference. Of course, West Virginia Tech in a IA school. And West Virginia Wesleyan NCAA Division II out of the Mountain East Conference. Drew Evans back out on the mound for the Bobcats, and a breaking pitch misses outside to third baseman Tyler Wilkinson. Wilkinson singled on a hard ground ball down the first baseline. As he looks at that one, in there for strike 1. 1-1 to count. Another breaking pitch, and right back up the box. Wilkinson, his second hit of the day.
Now batting, number 99.
Stayed right with it and drove it right back up through the center of the infield. That'll bring up the designated hitter in Francisco Calderon, who doubled down the right field line his first time at the plate, and the first pitch swinging, fouls it away. Took a 3-2 pitch and an outside pitch at that, and went with it down the right field line. This time, watch out, over on the left side, as way ahead of that pitch for Calderon. No balls, 2 strikes. Calderon picked up his 22nd RBI as the throw over to first base. Wilkinson scurries back into the bag. Evans settles at the belt, the 0-2 pitch, and a foul tip. Or nope, they say he missed it. Ball came out of there funny, like it was tipped away, but a swing and a miss and a strikeout.
Miller.
So with 1 out, brings up left fielder Ryan Miller. Ground out the shortstop his first time at the plate, and a throw again over to first base. Wilkinson just a couple steps off the bag over there. Drew Evans sets and delivers in there for strike 1. Good crowd on hand here at Gomart Park. The 0-1 pitch, and that one misses outside, evens up the count at 1-1. Of course, W Tech located in Beckley now. Back in my day, they were located up in Montgomery, West Virginia. The breaking pitch misses outside. Two balls, 1 strike. Breaking pitch evens up the count at 2-2. Again, the throw over to first, not in time. Fall of 2016 is when they moved down to Beckley. As that one's down in the dirt, a delayed takeoff, and Wilkinson is safe at second base. As he read that one perfectly, as the ball hit down on the turf. So 1 out, a runner in scoring position. Payoff pitch. Breaking pitch misses inside, and a walk to Miller.
Now batting, number 35, Xavier Martin.
Brings up the catcher in Xavier Martin. Lined out to the first baseman his first time at the plate today. First pitch swing and a miss. One out, runners at first and second. Miller at first, Wilkinson at second for the Golden Bears. Evans sets, and that one hit the arm of Martin, and he'll jog down to first.
Now batting, 24, Cody Cooper.
Pinch runner for Martin.
Your attention, please.
That'll be Carson Brown.
Running at first base, number 3, Carson Brown.
Brown, a freshman from Glen Daniel, West Virginia, played at Independence High School. as a timeout is called, and head coach Lee Bradley out on the mound, brings his infield in to talk to his pitcher. Quick meeting. Bases loaded with one out here in the bottom of the fourth. A 2-run lead for W Tech. That'll bring up second baseman Cody Cooper. 6'1" freshman from Belington, West Virginia, as he looks at the first one down low for ball one. Action in the bullpen for West Virginia Wesleyan. The 1-0 pitch. Misses down low. 2-0. That one sneaks in on the inside part of the plate for called strike one. 2-1. The count on Cody Cooper. To one pitch from Evans, and that one fouled. That'll even up the count at 2-2. Alex Sutton warming up for the Bobcats in the bullpen. Right-handed sophomore from Virginia Beach. Two delivery, and that one way outside. Full count now on Cooper. Nowhere to put him. One out here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Ground ball left side. They'll come home with it, and the force out at home is there. As Shearer fielded it and came home to Ascari. Two down now for center fielder Hunter Fansler. And a first pitch in front of the plate. And Ascari fields and throws, and they say he was safe. And that'll bring head coach Lee Bradley out of the dugout as we take a look at the replay. And the throw was high, and it pulled the foot off the bag of Johnson. So the run scores is 4-1. That'll bring up shortstop Brody Boyce. Trying to check his swing, could not. The 0-1 delivery. Misses outside, 1-1. Two outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Bases loaded. Evans settles, delivers. Breaking pitch misses down low for ball two. Swing and a miss there. 2-2 the count. To Brody Boyce. Struck out swinging his last time at the plate. 2-2 delivery and got him looking on that one. Tech will play to run here in the bottom of the fourth. They lead 4-1 coming up for the Bobcats. 8, 9, and 1 hitters and Ascari, Rodriguez, and Ingram when we return here on Video Productions.
Your score, Golden Bears 4, Bobcats 1. Leading off, number 23, Jake Ascari.
Top of the fifth inning, 4-1. West Virginia Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions. And the first pitch swinging by catcher Jake Ascari. Skies one up in the air in left field and coming in. And making the catch for out number 1 is Miller.
Now batting number 1, Alex.
A little Key Largo for us here inside the Gomard Park. It's coming back from break by Bertie Higgins. Butch was up here in the press box dancing around. Pitch in there for strike 1 to shortstop Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez 0 for 1 today. Fly ball right field coming in as Stump, and that one will drop. Rodriguez turns and heads for second. The throw offline, and we'll give him a double.
Returning to the top of the Bobcats lineup, number 10, Sam Ingram.
So nice job by Rodriguez. That one a shallow fly ball over on the right field line. And Stump playing back, had a long way to go, and then Rodriguez noticed it and took off for second, didn't slow. So he stand up a double with 1 out, and that brings up center fielder Sam Ingram as he looks at the first one down low for ball 1. Breaking pitch down in the dirt, 2-0 from Paloma. W Tech played a 3-game weekend series here at Gomard Park against Oakland City. Won the first one 13-5 and then lost the next two 9-3 and 10-2. 2-0 pitch swung on and ripped out into center field. That'll fall for a base hit. And Rodriguez kind of held up to make sure it was going to fall. We'll move over 90 feet to third base. Runners at the corners again for West Virginia Wesleyan with 1 out.
Number 14, Eddie Rudea.
And that'll bring up second baseman Eddie Rudea. 1 for 2 today, ground out and a single to right field. Opportunity here for Wesleyan to cut into the lead as that one's down low from Paloma for ball 1. Runner goes, a throw down a second. Ingram will break for home. Boyce back the other way, and the tag is made. And Rodriguez is arguing that there was no lane to the plate. And head coach Lee Boyce will walk down the line as you see Boyce fumbled, but able to pick it back up. And the tag is made for the out at home plate. As head coach Lee Bradley still arguing his point. And now home plate umpire will go out and the two umpires will come together. And now they break up, and the plate will stand. So 2 down now for second baseman Eddie Rede. 1-1 pitch, and in there for strike 2. So 2 innings in a row for West Virginia Wesleyan, looking like they could play to run. And right now, they're a strike away, or West Virginia Tech is a strike away of getting out of it. 2-2 the count. Relief pitcher Ben Paloma from the stretch checks the runner, now delivers, and that one grounded. Boyce fields, fires over, and the final out here in the top half of the 5th. 4-1. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan.
That brings us to halftime of today's contest. In the top of the 5th inning, the Bobcats scored no runs. They do so on 2 base hits. There were no errors and 1 runner left on. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Your score remains: Golden Bears 4, Bobcats 1. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Bobcats, number 21, Alex Sutton. Once again, number 21, Alex Sutton.
Now batting, number 22, Logan Stone.
Welcome back inside Gomard Park here in Charleston, West Virginia, as we go to the bottom of the fifth. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan 4-1. New pitcher for the Bobcats and right-hander Alex Sutton. And Logan Stump will lead things off, the right fielder, 1 for 2 today as he looks at that one on the outside for called strike one. Sophomore from Virginia Beach, the righty, sets and delivers, and that one misses inside. Evens up the count at 1-1. Ground ball left side, and knocking it down is Rodriguez, but that'll be an infield single for Logan Stump. Nice effort by the shortstop and Alex Rodriguez.
Number 9, Noah Lucas.
Just to keep it in on the infield. That'll bring up first baseman Noah Lucas. Struck out swinging last time at the plate, but doubled down the left field line earlier today. Took one off the wall. And breaking pitch in there for strike one. Sutton checking the runner and Stump at first. Now settles just above the belt. And that one misses down and away. 1-1 to count. Second appearance of the season for Stump. As that one misses inside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Whereas like normally it's at the bottom. It's not now. It's up.
2-1 pitch and a ground ball again on the left side. That one will sneak through for a base hit. As Stump holds up, puts the brakes on as around second base. So runners at first and second for W Tech. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. That'll bring up third baseman Tyler Wilkinson, who is 2 for 2 today. Shows bunt and popped it right up in the air and into the glove of the pitcher, Alex Sutton.
Now batting, number 99, Francisco Calderon.
Designated hitter Francisco Calderon. One for 2 today, an RBI. Doubled down the right field as he looks at that one in there for strike one. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Stump it out at second, and Lucas down at first base. Sutton checks the runner at second, now delivers to the plate, and that one misses outside. 1-1 to count. One pitch and a swing and a miss. Brand new artificial turf here at Gomard Park. Brand new name for the Charleston Dirty Birds this year. Their park, as that one's lifted into center field. Going back is Ingram, and that's going to be over his head. One run will score. The other run in Lucas right behind him and chugging for third. The landing gear is down for Calderon, and he's got a triple to center field. Drives in 2 more runs on the day.
Now batting, number 20, Ryan Miller.
Ingram looked like he had it sized up out in center field, and that ball just kept carrying. And then he realized it, and by that time it was by him. And Calderon with a 2 RBI triple to center field. Pitch outside, misses to left fielder Ryan Miller. Fastball upstairs that time, 2-0. Calderon today, 3 RBIs, a double and a triple. That one misses down and away, 3-0. The count to Ryan Miller. That one works in. Nope, they say it was outside. 4-pitch walk by Alex Sutton, and that'll bring head coach Lee Bradley out of the dugout. Yes, he'll make a quick walk, and it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here for Wesleyan. We'll step aside. We'll come back and tell you who it is. 6-1, W-Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Hi, this is Meredith Mayer from Fairmont, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Parmar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Parmar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Parmar app for even more savings and sign up for the Parmar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall and we are Parmar stores.
If there's not a Parmar store near you now, there will be soon.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
For the Bobcats, number 22, Aaron Bradley. Once again, now pitching, number 22, Aaron Bradley.
New pitcher for West Virginia Wesleyan and left-hander Aaron Bradley. 5'8" junior from Stewart's Draft, Virginia. Second appearance of the year, 1 inning pitch, 5 hits, 7 runs, 3 earned runs, a walk, no strikeouts, 27.00 ERA. For Aaron Bradley, the left-hander. Third pitcher of the afternoon for the Bobcats. He'll come in here in the bottom of the 5th with 1 out and runners at the corners for the Golden Bears.
Once again, now batting number 35, Xavier Martin.
Toby, follow the ball right now. Yeah, we're working on something on the other can. Follow the ball when it's back. Okay, Jason, look up around the front. There's a little switch. One says focus, one says zoom.
Xavier Martin, the catcher. Bradley checks and a swing. That'll be a foul ball down the first base line. No balls, 2 strikes.
You see what I'm talking about, Jason?
Now the throw, the pickoff, the throw down to home, not in time. Calderon is safe on the double steal.
Ladies and gentlemen, another Golden Bear has found their way to home plate.
Tried the pickoff move for Aaron Bradley, took it over to Johnson, and then a great jump by Calderon will score easily to make it 7-1. That one's fouled away. Count remains 0-2. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Three runs across for the Golden Bears here in the bottom half. And a swing and a miss. And an off-speed pitch out of the zone. 2 down.
Now batting, number 24, Cody Cooper.
With 2 outs, brings up the second baseman, Cody Cooper. Cooper 0 for 2 today. Strikeout and grounded into a fielder's choice as he looks at that one outside for ball 1 from Aaron Bradley. Well, they called that a strike. My fault. That one misses. 1-1 to count. 1-1 pitch. Down and away, 2-1. West Virginia Wesleyan, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. Tech, 7 runs on 11 hits and no errors. Bradley sets, delivers, and that one upstairs for ball 4. And we may have another pitching change for Wesleyan as head coach Lee Bradley back out, and he's peering down at the bullpen. See if he's biding time for his pitchers to warm up in the bullpen. Tech got on the scoreboard in the bottom of the first. They scored 3 runs. West Virginia Wesleyan played a run in the top of the second. Then another run in the bottom of the fourth for the Golden Bears, and now 3 here in the bottom of the fifth to make it 7-1. After today, West Virginia Tech will be back in action this weekend over in Kentucky, Owensboro, Kentucky, Brescia University, a 3-game series with them. One on Friday at 3 o'clock, and then a doubleheader on Saturday at noon and 3 o'clock. So a new pitcher for West Virginia Wesleyan. So that'll be Johnny Kirkpatrick, the right-hander, out on the mound. 6'2" freshman from right here in Charleston, West Virginia, played at Capitol High School. Kirkpatrick will come into the ballgame for the Bobcats. His second appearance of the season, just a 3rd inning pitch. Gave up 3 hits, 9 runs, 1 earned run, 4 walks, no strikeouts. And Kirkpatrick with a 27.00 ERA will replace Aaron Bradley on the mound here in the bottom of the bottom of the 5th. As the sun is peeking out here at Gomart Park, just a beautiful day for baseball. Right now it's 57 degrees. Game started at 3:03 this afternoon. Take a look at the Wesleyan schedule upcoming this weekend. In 7-13 overall, 3-5 in the Mountain East Conference. They'll get back into the Mountain East Conference this weekend, as they'll be at home. Doubleheader on Saturday against Frostburg State. First pitch at 1 o'clock is that one outside from Kirkpatrick to Hunter Fansler for ball 1. And then they'll have Fairmont State on Sunday at Buchanan. Again at 1 o'clock, first pitch in that doubleheader. 1-0 pitch. Ball gets away, and the runners will move up 90 feet. Two balls, no strikes to Fansler. And that one upstairs for 3-0. Frostburg State, the Bobcats from up in Maryland in the Mountain East Conference, picked to finish first in the North Division of the Mountain East Conference, as that one is upstairs for ball 4. So now bases loaded for shortstop Brody Boyce.
Now batting, number 13, Brody.
Boyce 0 for 3 on the day, a fly out to left field. Struck out swinging, and then at the last time at the plate, he struck out looking. Boyce came in today batting .246 on the season as he looks at that one. In there for strike 1. Kirkpatrick sets and deals. A breaking pitch in there on the outside part of the plate. No balls, 2 strikes to Boyce. Several players on both of these rosters from the state of West Virginia. Again, Kirkpatrick from right here in Charleston. The 0-2 pitch swung on. That one hit hard out in the center field. Ingram going back over his head. A one-hopper off the wall. Boyce will throw on the brakes, and he'll clear the bases with a stand-up double to center field. A 3 RBI double for Boyce that time.
Their way to home plate. That brings up
number 22, Logan Stone.
10-1 your score now. That'll bring up right fielder Logan Stump, who's 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Fastball in there for strike 1. Golden Bears blading 6 runs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 10 hits and a breaking pitch in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Johnny Kirkpatrick settles at the belt. The 0-2 pitch down and away. 1-2. Fastball misses outside, evens up the count at 2-2. Do 2 delivery, and that one fouled back. Do 2 pitch, breaking pitch, and chop foul. Count remains at 2-2. 2 down here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. 6 runs across for the Golden Bears. I'll take that back. 10 runs on 12 hits on the afternoon for W Tech. 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and a strikeout ends the inning. But W Tech 6 runs on 4 hits. They lead 10-1. Due up next for Wesleyan, Johnson, Neach, and Shearer when we come back here on the Video Productions.
The bottom of the 5th inning.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please, making his initial plate appearance, number 24, Nick Rico. Now batting, number 24, Nick Rico.
Yeah, just stay right there.
Welcome back inside Gomart Park here in Charleston, West Virginia. 10-1, W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan, leading all 4. The Bobcats will be Nick Rico. As that one misses inside from Ben Paloma for ball 1. Paloma, swing and a miss, and a fastball up in the zone. Evens up the count at 1-1. Carmichael's, Pennsylvania is where Rico hails from, as that one's fouled away. And it looks like the knob came off on his bat. You don't see that too often. So he'll exchange it. And he's got a new bat. That was odd. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nick Rico. Ben Paloma from the windup. Ground ball over the left side. Boyce fields and tosses over to Lucas for out number 1.
Now batting, number 33, Matthew Neach.
Okay, Toby, we're
Brings up the designated hitter in Matthew Neach.
when someone grounds out like that with nobody on, get them throwing the ball around versus following the runner back to the
Paloma sets, deals, ground ball over on the right side this time as Lucas will cover it up. And he'll take it unassisted for out number 2.
Yeah, right there you should have gotten him throwing it to shortstop. Shortstop's going to throw it to second, and second baseman's going to throw it to third.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his initial plate appearance, number 30, Josh
So a pinch
Jenkins.
hitter
Once again, number
for
30,
Wesleyan
Josh Jenkins.
will be Josh Jenkins. Paloma sets, delivers, and that one down low for ball 1 to Jenkins. Jenkins played high school ball down at Sherman High School. Down in Seth in Boone County as that one misses outside for ball 2. A listing from Blooming Rose, West Virginia. Ground ball again over the left side. Boyce there, and again, tosses across the diamond. A 1-2-3 inning for Ben Paloma here in the top of the sixth. W Tech still leading 10-1 over West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
New pitcher for Wesleyan, and right-hander Cy Persinger. 6'1" sophomore from Hyco, West Virginia, played at Midland Trail High School, home of the Patriots. Will take over on the mound for the Bobcats here in the bottom of the sixth inning. W Tech, 10 runs on 12 hits, no errors for West Virginia Wesleyan. 1 run on 6 hits and no errors. Again, Cy Persinger, the sophomore righty, will take over on the mound for the Bobcats.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading off for the Golden Bears, number 5.
And leading off for W Tech will be first baseman Noah Lucas, who is 2 for 3 today. Lucas 2 for 3, a double, and RBI. Single to left field his last time at the plate. And the first pitch from Persinger, that one fouled away. Hits into the concourse area. Ocala, Florida native is Lucas. The 0-1 delivery, and he lays off of that one. That one's down and away for ball 1. 1-1 to count. Came in today batting .259, and he's raised that up. The 1-1 delivery and a breaking pitch lifted into center field. And shallow going out is Rodriguez, and he'll make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting number 32, Tyler Wilkinson.
That'll bring up third baseman Tyler Wilkinson. Wilkinson also 2 for 3 today, an RBI. Tried to lay down a bunt his last time at the plate and popped it right up to the pitcher as that one misses down low. 1 ball, no strikes. Persinger peering in, works from the stretch and delivers, misses down low, 2-0. That one worked in there for called strike 1. Lifted into left field. And the play is made for out number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Making his initial plate appearance, number 6, Wyatt Harmon.
Pinch hitter and Wyatt Harmon will step in. First pitch inside on Harmon from Persinger for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, and that went upstairs, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Two-0 pitch, check swing, grounder on the first. As the field over to Persinger covering for the final out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. W-Tech still leading 10-1 over West Virginia Wesleyan.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the bottom of the 6th inning.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Hi, this is Meredith Mayer from Fairmont, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Parmar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Parmar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Parmar app for even more savings and sign up for the Parmar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall and we are Parmar stores.
If there's not a Parmar store near you now, there will be soon.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Number 5, Chase Herndon. Now playing center, number 3, Carson Brown. Now pitching, number 4, Jack Reed. Now catching, number 7, Grayson Morgan. Out second base, number 35, Xavier Martin.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Top of the 7th inning, 10-1. W-Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan.
number 4, Daryl Moon. Once again, number
Zach
4,
Reed out to
Daryl
pitch
Moon.
to start this inning off for the Golden Bears. Daryl Moon will lead off for Wesleyan. And the first pitch delivers it into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring up left fielder Cole Galati.
Now batting, again, initial plate appearance, number 25, Cole
Galati came in that last half inning into left field. First plate appearance here this afternoon. 3 sets, delivers, and a swing and a miss. "6'1", a sophomore from Mount Pearl, Canada. Pulled the string on that one. No balls, 2 strikes to Galati. Eighth appearance of the season for Reed, all out of the bullpen. 6 2/3 innings pitched. From the stretch, he'll throw over to first base. Chases Moon back into the bag. 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 7 walks, and 9 strikeouts. A 4.05 ERA on the season for Zach Reed. No 2 pitch. Popped up out of play over top the press box. Count remains 0-2 to Cole Galati. Sophomore out of Summersville, South Carolina. No 2 pitch, stays outside. Galati wanted to swing at it, but held it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner and Moon over at first base for Wesleyan. The 1-2 pitch popped up over on the right side of the infield. And Martin will come over and make the catch. Xavier Martin now out at second base.
Now batting, number 23, Jake Ascari.
So with 1 out, brings up Jake Ascari. Reed again throws over to first, not in time. Late swing as he fouls that one off. I believe that's Braden McClung doing the catching now. Number 7 for W Tech. Long pause, now delivers, and that one in there for strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes. That one works inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Jake Ascari. 0 for 1 today. Flew out the left field his last time at the plate. Drew a walk. Moon at first base, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. That one down in the zone for the strikeout and 2 down.
Now batting, number 1, Alex Rodriguez.
Going to bring up shortstop Alex Rodriguez, who's 1 for 2 today. Doubled his last time at the plate down right field. Shallow right field fly ball that he was able to work into a double, and this one's lifted over on the left side. Shallow left, and Boyce goes back. Makes the grab for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and we go up to the stretch here in the bottom of the 7th. W Tech still leading West Virginia Wesleyan 10-1 here on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Now playing third base, number 30, Josh Jenkins. Now playing first base, number 24, Nick Rico. Now batting for your Golden Bears, number 5, Chase Herndon.
Welcome back inside Gomard Park. And Cy Persinger came out to warm up, and now when we were set to go, head coach Lee Bradley comes out and makes a pitching change as he brings a pitcher out of the bullpen in Kyle Hightower. So now Hightower will take his warm-up pitches out on the mound. So we were all set to go. Catching now will be Ian Norris, as Ascari will move out to center field. Rico still at first base with Jenkins at third. Galati out in left field. I don't think any other changes have been made to the defense as we check on it, and I am wrong. There has been. As now out in right field will be Luke Berner. So Kyle Hightower will take over on the mound for the Bobcats here in the bottom of the 7th. A left-hander. Sophomore out of Barboursville, West Virginia, played at Cabell Midland High School. And it looks like his first appearance out on the mound this year for Wesleyan.
Once again, now batting, number 5, Chase Herndon.
And leading off here in the bottom of the 7th for W Tech will be Chase Herndon. As Hightower appears in, delivers a fastball, and that one driven out of play down the right field line. The 0-1 delivery. That one outside. Evens up the count at 1-1. One pitch misses down and away. 2-1 to Chase Herndon. Herndon batting .344 on the season. 11 hits, 2 doubles, a triple, and 5 runs batted in. Ground ball over to the left side. Rodriguez fields it. and throws across for out number 1.
Now batting, number 35, Xavier Martin.
And that'll bring up second baseman Xavier Martin. From the windup, Hightower delivers outside for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch down in the dirt evens up the count at 1-1. One pitch misses it well. 2-1. Exactly 2 hours into the ball game here this afternoon. 2-1 delivery well outside. 3-1 to Martin. Again, West Virginia Tech will be back in action on the weekend as they head over to Owensboro, Kentucky to take on Brescia University. A 3-game weekend series, one on Friday, as that one is chopped foul. And then a doubleheader on Saturday starting at noon, the first pitch in that first game. West Virginia Wesleyan will get back into action on the weekend as they get back into the Mountain East Conference. And they'll host the Bobcats of Frostburg State University on Saturday, a doubleheader starting at 1 o'clock. And then Fairmont State, the Falcons, will come to Buchanan on Sunday as that one's lifted high into shallow right center field, and coming in and making the grab is center fielder Jake Ascari. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Now batting in his initial plate appearance, number 7, Braden McClung.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
That'll bring up catcher Braden McClung. A quick mound visit. Or no, we've got a pitching change. My bad, wasn't even looking. A new pitcher for Wesleyan and Connor Gottholm.
Now pitching for the Bobcats, number 17, Connor Gotham. Once again, number 17, Connor Gotham.
Gotham, for a junior from Martinsburg, West Virginia, played at Spring Mills High School. His third appearance of the season, 1 1/3 innings pitched, gave up 5 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned runs, 3 walks, and a strikeout for Connor Gotham. So Braden McClung will step in on Connor Gotham here in the bottom of the 7th with 2 down. W Tech leading 10-1, and the first pitch outside for ball 1 to McClung. McClung batting .200 on the season with 2 hits and an RBI. As he looks at that one outside, 2-0. .3-0 the count. And a 4-pitch walk to McClung.
Your attention, please. Making his initial plate appearance, number 2, Joel Martin.
That'll bring up Joel Martin. First appearance at the plate today for Joel Martin. Just 5th at bat of the season as he grounds over to Rodriguez. He'll take it to second for the final out through 7. WU Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan 10-1 here on Video Productions.
No runs on no hits, no errors, 1 runner left on. We have 7 in the books. Your score remains the Golden Bears 10, the Bobcats 1.
Now playing center, number 1, Colby Fondas. Moving over to right field, number 3, Carson Brown.
Top of the 8th inning, WU Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan 10-1. Defensive changes for the Golden Bears. Colby Fondas out in center field, and Carson Brown now playing right field for WU Tech.
Luke Berner.
That one ripped down the right field line. Luke Berner at the plate. Swing and a miss there. .02 the count. That one in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit well out in right center field. Going back is Fondas. And that one hit off the top for a home run off the top of the wall in right center field. Luke Berner, the sophomore out of Gainesville, Virginia, with a solo shot to right center.
Also making his initial plate appearance, number 3, Logan Roop. Logan Roop.
That'll bring up a Logan Roop first time today, and that one misses inside for ball 1. Ground ball, left side, fielded across the diamond and in time. Nice play by Wilkinson over on the left side at third base.
Now batting, number 24, Nick Rico.
And now a timeout, and we're going to have a pitching change. We'll come back, tell you who it is. 10-2, W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your Golden Bears, number 17, Cole Klein. Now pitching, number 17, Cole Klein. And a tip of the cap to number 4, Zach Reed.
New pitcher for W Tech, and righty Cole Klein will take over on the mound. 6'3", 230 pounds sophomore out of Tazewell, Virginia. Played at Graham High School. His 10th appearance all out of the bullpen this year. 8 2/3 innings pitched, 15 hits, 13 runs, 12 of those earned runs, 10 walks and 7 strikeouts. A 12.46 ERA. Again, in his 10th appearance out of the bullpen. Doesn't have a record, so he'll take over here in the top of the 8th with 1 out. And W Tech leading 10-2. That'll bring up first baseman Nick Rico. First pitch from Klein, and that one grounded over on the left side. Nice job by Wilkinson. Throws from the knee and got him. A great pick over on the right side by Lucas. 2 down.
That would have been Mr. Tyler Wilkinson flashing the leather at the hot corner. Now batting, number 31, Gene Hutchinson.
Gene Hutchinson will step in with 2 down for Wesleyan, and he looks at a curveball in there for strike 1. Another breaking pitch. That one misses outside. 1-1 to count. One to count, 2 down. Klein settles, delivers, and fastball misses down low for ball 2. Two and 1 to count to Gene Hutchinson. As he looks at that fastball outside, 2-2 the count. Two pitch, swung on, ground ball. Fire over, and that one will get by Lucas as he tried to play it off the short hop. So Hutchinson will reach on an error.
Now batting, number 30, Josh Jenkins.
That'll bring up third baseman Josh Jenkins with 2 down. That one misses outside, ball 1 to Jenkins. Go Martin Park here in Charleston, West Virginia, home of the Charleston Dirty Birds. Check them out, dirtybirdsbaseball.com. That one's hit well in center field. Going back is Fondas, and that'll go over his head. One hopper to the wall in center field. Coming around is Hutchinson, and he will score on a 2-out RBI double to center field from Josh Jenkins.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 38, Ian Norris. Now batting number 38, Ian Norris.
That'll bring up Ian Norris as he looks at a first pitch in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch from Klein. Misses outside, evens up the count at 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. Right-hander Cole Klein from the stretch checks the runner, now delivers a breaking pitch and a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch, another bender, and got him looking. Froze him that time for the strikeout for Cole Klein. And we end the top of the 8th. 10-3. W-Tech still leading West Virginia Wesleyan here on Video Productions.
2 runs. They do so on 2 base hits. 1 runner left on. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Your score now, the Golden Bears 10, the Bobcats 3. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to take the time to thank both Butch and Nick for coming out today from WSAZ 3 TV. All sorts of ways to catch a replay of tonight's game. We are ready for the bottom of the 8th inning.
Bottom of the 8th, 10-3, West Virginia Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan. Back out on the mound, Connor Gotham and Brody Boyce, the shortstop, will lead all four of the Golden Bears. First pitch in there for strike one to Boyce. 1 for 4 on the day. Tripled to center field his last time at the plate, and he looks at that one in there. 0-2 now. No 2 pitch and a breaking pitch. Misses downstairs for ball 1. Outside 2-2. Swung on, and that one lifted down the left field line and coming over, and that'll go foul. Carson Brown on deck for the Golden Bears. In the 2-2 count. And swung on, and that one lifted foul over on the right side. Again, the 2-2 pitch down in the dirt. Full count now to Brody Boyce. And that one down and away for ball 4 and a walk. A leadoff walk for West Virginia Tech in Boyce, and quickly Lee Bradley comes out of the dugout. And we're going to have another pitching change for Wesleyan. We'll come back and tell you who it is. Tech leading 10-3 over Wesleyan here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Brown. Carson will be coming to the plate after our new pitcher has loosened up. Now pitching, number 36, Andrew Napoleon. Now pitching, number 36, Andrew Napoleon.
New pitcher for the Bobcats and right-hander Andrew Napoleon. 6-foot freshman out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Second appearance of the season. With times out of the bullpen. 1 inning pitch, no hits, no runs. 1 walk and no strikeouts. 0.00 ERA for Napoleon. He'll face Carson Brown, the right fielder for W Tech. No outs here at the bottom of the 8th inning. A leadoff walk for Brody Boyce. He's down at first base. That one high for ball 1. From the stretch and a check swing. 1-1 to count to Carson Brown. 1-1 pitch from Napoleon. That one upstairs, 2-1. That one well out of the zone. 3 balls, 1 strike. Boys down at first base. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. And that one misses upstairs as well for ball 4. So runners at first and second.
Now batting, number.
And that'll bring up first baseman Noah Lucas, who is 2 for 4 today. Sporting a sweet mustache. Although I shaved all of my facial hair off earlier in the week. First pitch from Napoleon that works in there for strike 1. Sweeping curveball, and another one. That one doesn't come back in. Stays up in the zone, 1-1 to count to Noah Lucas. Creative facial hair in baseball. You always see that. Swing and a miss there, especially in college baseball. Of course, I felt a change in my life needed to be made, so I shaved my beard off. Producer Butch Mount says I look good. 1-2 pitch. That one lifted up and out of play over top of the third base dugout. I thought about keeping the mustache. You know, when you have a beard and you shave it off, you always shave down to the mustache and then look at yourself. And then my wife walks by and she looks at me and she gives me the look, and then I go ahead and shave it off. 1-2 pitch down and away. That'll even up the count at 2-2. Napoleon sets, delivers, and that one fouled out of play. Current temperature here, 56. We started at 55. As that one's upstairs, full count now to Lucas. Looked at the forecast today, and nothing above 60 degrees for today. Calling for a little bit of rain here later on tonight. Payoff pitch from Napoleon, and a check swing, and that'll go foul down the third baseline. Ocala, Florida native, and Noah Lucas transferred from Palm Beach State College. Again, the 3-2 pitch, and that one driven high into left field. Going back is Galati. He'll camp up underneath it and haul it in. Tagging at second is Boyce, and he'll move over 90 feet. The runners at the corner and one out now.
Tyler Wilkinson.
Ball deep enough for Boyce to be able to tag up. Brown stays at first, which not sure why. So runners at the corners, one out. Third baseman Tyler Wilkinson. 2-hit day as he looks at that fastball on the outside for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And Napoleon ahead in the count, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball, shallow left field. Galati will haul it in, and Boyce will stay right there at third base as the throw comes in. 2 down.
Now batting, number 6, Wyatt Harmon.
That'll bring up Wyatt Harmon. Hot Springs, Virginia. Played at Bath County High School, a sophomore. As Harmon looks at that one upstairs for ball 1. Two outs, runners at the corners. And that one works in on the inside part of the plate for called strike 1. The 1-1 pitch from Napoleon, ground ball, left side. Jenkins fields and throws, and in time for out number 3. We head to the top of the 9th. The last 3 outs for Wesleyan. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan 10-3 here on Video Productions.
There was no errors. There were 2 runners left on. We're heading to the 9th inning. 3 outs away. Leading off the top of the 9th inning.
Top of the 9th, 10-3. W Tech leading West Virginia Wesleyan here at Gomart Park on a Tuesday afternoon. Cole Klein back out there for the Golden Bears to try to close it down. And left fielder Cole Galati will lead off for the Bobcats. And the first pitch, fastball misses outside for ball 1. Three runs on 9 hits, no errors for Wesleyan. 10 runs on 12 hits and an error on W Tech as that one's worked in there for strike 1. 1-1 to count to Galati. The 1-1 delivery, and that one upstairs, 2-1. One pitch outside, 3-1. Swung on, ground ball, left side, Boyce there, and delivers across the diamond for out number 1.
Now batting, number 23, Jake Ascari.
That'll bring to the plate center fielder Jake Ascari. 0 for 2 today. As he looks at a fastball out of the zone for ball 1. Swung on, but grounded foul over into the third base dugout. 1-1 to count to Ascari. Two-one pitch, and in there for strike 2. 2-2 the count. That one working the bottom part of the strike zone that time. Klein working from the stretch. 2-2 fastball misses outside, full count. And that went outside for ball 4. So a 1-out walk for Ascari.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his initial plate appearance, number 6, Drake Long. Number 6, Drake Long.
That'll bring up a pinch hitter in Drake Long. First pitch, swing and a miss. Six-foot freshman out of Carmichael's, Pennsylvania, Drake Long. Klein settles, delivers, and swung on and fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes to Drake Long. Runner goes, ground ball left side. Boyce will take it over to first base and gets the second out as Ascari will move up to second base. 2 down.
Now batting, number 27, Luke Berner.
Got to bring up Luke Berner. He looks at that one low for ball 1. Berner home to right center field his last time at the plate. A 1-0 pitch, and that one upstairs, 2-0. Sophomore out of Gainesville, Virginia. Klein sets, delivers, and that one outside for ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk to Berner. Brings up second baseman Logan Roop.
Now batting, number 3, Logan Roop.
Fastball in there for strike 1 to Roop. one pitch again in there for a called strike. 0-2 the count. Two down. The 0-2 pitch from Klein and just misses. One ball, two strikes. The 1-2 delivery. Breaking pitch and got him looking with the curveball. To end the inning and the game, W Tech will take it over West Virginia Wesleyan by a final score of 10-3. We'll step aside real quick. We'll come back and recap it from inside Gomard Park. You're watching Golden Bears baseball right here on Video Productions.
Wish everybody a safe trip going home. Your final score, Golden Bears 10, Bobcats 3. Time of the game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Once again, thank you for being part of today's game.
Chuck, I hope to see you again. Hello. Okay, sounds good. All right, we'll see you then. Thank you. See ya.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty takes the moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads.
I'll keep in touch with you. Yeah, let me know for sure. Those white daily, y'all be easy.
Welcome back inside Gomard Park. A final score. W Tech gets the victory 10-3 in 9 innings over West Virginia Wesleyan. The Bobcats 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. And the Golden Bears 10 runs on 12 hits and 1 error here this afternoon. And Tech got on the board quickly with 3 runs in the bottom of the first inning. Wesleyan answered with a run in the top of the second to make it 3-1. And then Tech added a run in the fourth and 6 in the bottom of the fifth. And that's all they needed, as Wesleyan will add 2 runs in the top of the 8th, and the final score again 10-3. And the winning pitcher here this afternoon is Braden Picali. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, a walk, and 2 strikeouts, and he'll get the victory here this afternoon as his record will go to 2-1 on the season. Drew Evans will take the loss, 4 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned runs, a walk, and 5 strikeouts this afternoon for Drew Evans, as West Virginia Tech will go to 12-18 overall. And Wesleyan, they'll drop their record to 7-14. As both of these teams on the weekend will head back into their respective conferences. Of course, West Virginia Tech will head back to the River States Conference and down to Owensboro, Kentucky, and take on Brescia University in a 3-game series on Friday and Saturday. And then Wesleyan will be back in action on Saturday, a doubleheader against Frostburg State, and on Sunday, a doubleheader against Fairmont State. Both of those taking place in Buckhannon. So that'll do it from here inside Go-Mart Park. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in here on a Tuesday afternoon from the capital city of West Virginia. For the crew for West Virginia, or for video productions, Butch Mounts, my producer, I'm Jack Withrow. Once again, the final score: W Tech gets the victory over West Virginia Wesleyan, 10-3. You've been watching live streaming coverage of Golden Bears baseball right here on Video Productions.